Hello everyone. My name is Juhan in University of Brain Education and Korea Institute of Brain Science. I really appreciate Ilji Lee and others who gave me a chance to be here in this wonderful site. And I think this symposium is really meaningful starting point to collaborate each other in World Brain Organization. So today I'm going to talk about how natural compounds prevent cancer metastasis and improve our gut health. So this is kind of scientific result, so I hope you enjoy this topic as well. So I would introduce about natural medicine and synthetic medicine. So natural medicine is made of natural ingredients and have less side effects and are effective for chronic conditions. On the other hand, synthetic medicine designed to manage specific symptoms and have various side effects and are mostly used for acute disease. So natural medicine are more cost-effective than synthetic medicine, and it's widely applicable to treat various diseases, not for specific disease. So recently, many people are really focused to develop a natural medicine for alternative medicine. So there's Ilji Lee here. So one of the candidates for alternative medicine, we found some dendropanax. So dendropanax is endemic plants of Asia, especially in Korea. So Ilji Lee rediscovered this dendropanax, which is very helpful for our health and gut health and brain health. So the roots and leaves and stems of dendropanax have been used as traditional antioxidant, anti-cancer, and anti-atherogenic medicines, but it is known that dendropanax sap is more effective than other parts. So we are really focused on these dendropanax sap's effects in our laboratory. And nanovegicles, which is nano-sized vesicles, and recently many researchers really interested in these nanovegicles because these nanovegicles have their own specific genetic informations like DNA, RNA, protein, something like that. We can uptake these nanovegicles very safely, and that is distributed or delivered to our body very easily. So first, we try to isolate the nanovegicles from dendropanax sap. So my undergraduate students, Kim and Kim, really focused on to isolate the nanovegicles. And finally, we've got 200 to 300 nanometer size nanovegicles, as you see here. We wondered these nanovegicles can inhibit cancer helper cells. So I already developed some three-dimensional cancer metastatic model. So we added the nanovegicles into that model. First, we added lived vesicles containing nothing inside. So there are lots of aggressive cancer metastatic helper cells. Maybe it's a little bit hard to see these cells. So small jiggling cells, they are really attractive for aggressive for making some other metastatic sites. But when we added the nanovegicles, they didn't move anywhere and they didn't move to backward. But when we added nanovegicles derived from dendropanax sap, we added the nanovegicles into this model, and that these cancer helper cells, there are lots of cancer helper cells here, and then you can see these cancer helper cells move to backward. So usually they move forward, but they move backward to avoid dendropanic sap. So that is really interesting results. Thank you. But we wondered if these nanovesicles from dendropanic sap inhibit normal cells or has any side effect for normal cells or not. So we tested nanovesicles in normal cells as well. So we added nanovesicles to cancer helper cells and the normal cells. And as you see in this graph, the blue cancer helper cells, the viability was decreased very fastly. But in normal cells, there was no big change in normal cells. So this is very interesting result because usually cancer drugs have lots of side effects. So the cancer drug kill every cells. So they kill the cancer cells, cancer helper cells, but also kill the normal cells. But this dendropanic sap just kill the cancer helper cells, not normal cells. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is really special things for natural medicine. And we added the nanovesicles into various cancer cells as well. So we wondered these nanovesicles can kill the cancer cells directly. So we tested breast cancer, skin cancer, brain cancer, and colon cancer, and the viability was decreased like this. So these dendropanic sap-derived nanovesicles kill the cancer helper cells and cancer cells as well. And then, as you see in the Dr. Mayer's presentation, so gut-mind connection is very important and gut health is very important. So we wondered this dendropanic sap improve our gut health or not. So it is administered to mouse for 13 weeks, and then we analyze the microbiome, how it changed. Yeah, so mouse uptake the dendropanic sap, and then we've got the stools. And we isolate the bacterial DNA from the stools and then analyze the microbiome. And as you see here, with dendropanic sap, there are lots of proteobacteria, that is kind of probiotics. And but in control mouse, there were lots of Firmicutes, those are related to diabetes. Yeah. So today I just show you the scientific research, but more important thing is to combine bio and brain science with brain education. What we are aiming is to develop a unique interdisciplinary research institute applying for natural medicine, heightened consciousness, alternative therapy, and brain education all together to recover humanities. So sometimes people think science, technology, and education is totally different, but I don't think like that. I think science and technology also should be used for recovering humanities and for Earth's sustainable life as well. So I hope we can build this institute, this unique institute, in wonderful, near future. Thank you so much.